Hello everyone, welcome back to FairlyDeterminedFM with me. My name is Chris. I hope you're all doing very well. So we now sit 15 points clear at the top of the league. We've got 27 points to play for and we're like 18 points clear of the playoff position. So if my numbers are right, if we win like 3-4 more games, we're definitely promoted. Definitely promoted. At least. Form since the last episode, which was the Hull and Norwich games after the calamity. The audio calamity and then the actual like video game calamity of this mess. We went on to beat Preston 2-1, Palace 2-0, and then QPR, who were in third place at the time, we beat them 3-1, Paul Patterson getting a hat-trick. So if we have a look at our fixtures now, we've got Sunderland and Derby today in 16th and 14th, respectively. Millwall, bottom of the league, near enough. Bristol City in 15th, 12th, 22nd, 9th, 3rd, and 5th. So our final 3 games of the season, you could argue, are going to be pretty tough. But every game prior to that, we're going to have a good chance in, right? So what I'm going to do, I've just now decided this. What I'm going to do, right? We're going to play the Sunderland and Derby games today, and then Monday's episode, I'm going to play through all of the remaining games, not in full. I'm going to play through them because what I don't want to happen is for me to say, oh, you know, we're going to come back in the Sheffield Wednesday in the AFC Wimbledon game or something like that, and we'll potentially miss out on the promotion happening here when we beat Bristol City. This is a lot of assumptions that we're going to win and beat people, but I'm going to record it as a stream, edit it all down to the good bits, the bits where we hopefully get promotion and the bits where we hopefully win the league, and present that as Monday's episode. I got a bit rotational with the squad because there were too many players that weren't performing. Rankin Costello, I mentioned it in the last episode. He's just like, he 40 games last season, 6.94, 28 appearances this season, 6.95. And you can argue like 6.94, 6.95, they are decent returns. But for someone who's being paid 24 grand a week is a good player. I don't see it. It says 6.95. I don't see it when he plays. I just don't. It's too rare. It's too rare from him that we have these good games. Like he had a really good run there of 5 games where he got 2 8s, 3 7s, like really, really good. But ever since then, 6.4, 6.4, 6.4, 7.2, 6.7, like that batch of games there is what dragging that 6.95 up. Without those, he's a solid 6.6 maybe over the course of the season. I want these sort of ratings more often. He's been, I'm not going to say unceremoniously, but he's not playing as much anymore. But that sort of frees up Lewis Parra, who we brought in on loan, and he's been performing better. He's been playing better as he's played more. We're going with the 4-2-3-1 a little bit more often as well, and I'm using Noah Carroll and Niall Hoey because they're 2 youngsters we've got from our academy, and they're really good, for their ages and their star ratings. They're good players. So they're sort of playing in that area. Pascal Z is also performing in there from time to time. And then I'm using Gerardo a lot more and Sanchez. I'm just rotating the squad a little bit because it was getting a little bit stale. I was also linked with the vacant West Ham job. I'm not anymore. I'm no longer wanted by West Ham if I was ever wanted, but I put those rumours to bed because I'm not really interested in West Ham, if I'm perfectly honest. Right? They're looking like potentially going down this season anyway. We're looking like potentially going up. And if that's the case, I would rather have a death or glory season in the Premier League with Blackburn Rovers than be back in the Championship and potentially, trying to win promotion with West Ham. So knock that out of the park. Threw it away. Didn't want it. We've got a couple of Thai players out there, namely Mighton, Pickering and Patterson, 3 of our best players. So they're actually not going to feature today, which is a bit of a shame. So instead, we are welcoming Rankin Costello back into the squad. And then Inaki Indias is playing up top, a man who has not scored since the 24th of January, nearly 2 months ago. It'll be fine. It will be fine. Here's Carroll. He plays it through to Rankin Costello. And he finds Buckley in the middle of the park, and Diego's made a good run out on the left. Is he going to get a cross in? He's not. He's going to play it to Rankin Costello, who he gets a cross in. Parra's at the back post. It's over the bar. So many headers go over the bar. Forest are currently drawing. The other Edwards picks that ball up, gives it to Carroll, and finds it out to Parra on the right. The right-hand side is Buckley. Back to the other Edwards. Travis at the edge of the box. Buckley to Carroll. Other Edwards has found some space. He's going to get the cross in. There's Parra, and that's another header just over the bar. Just too many headers over the bar. Parra looks knackered. Travis is not. Travis is booked. Hasn't been our best performance. We've only had 1 shot on target so far. I'm going to encourage the guys, though. We're not playing badly, I don't think. Our midfield is, though. Other Edwards throws this into Parry. Is he going to have another shot over the bar? No, he's going to play it back to the other Edwards. Here's Ranky Costello, and he's scored. He's heard me before the game. He's heard me going, right, you beardy sod, I'm going to score. You watch. I'm going to make you eat your words. And that's me eating words. Cut that. Ranky Costello scores. Puts us 1-0 up just before half time. Lovely stuff. Well done. I always had faith in you, Ranky Costello. Always had faith. Other Edwards looks like he's given away a free kick. And that's played in. Rassilon? Doctor Who? Rassilon? That's who I'm going to call him. 3 subs at half time. Ranky Costello's going out to the right. Rothwell's coming on the left. Edwards is coming into the middle to replace Travis, who was on a booking and a 6.5. Bad. And then Pickering's coming on. He's not fully fit, but he's going to be playing better than Sanchez. Let's get out for the second half. Forest about to play a sent off. If Preston can get a goal here, that's going to really, really help us. As it is, we are 17 points clear of them. Martel has picked the ball up here. And Carroll plays it forward to Indius. Are you going to do literally anything, Indius? You're going to play Ranky Costello into a bit of a tight spot is what you're going to do. We are picking up bookings like nobody's business. Let me just sort that out, or do my best to sort that out. Boop. Just keeping the ball quite nicely. Edwards here has found Rothwell on the left, and Rothwell's going to make it 2. It's 2-0. Joe Rothwell. 2 goals from the left-hand side of the pitch this gets today. Lovely. Lovely, lovely stuff. Martel picks out Carroll. Carroll finds Edwards, and Edwards with a lovely through ball. Cuts the defence in half. Rothwell takes a touch. Slots it past the keeper. For his 5th goal of the season, I think it said. Don't know, he doesn't play very often, does Rothwell, but when he does, he's usually good value. There we go. It's a corner to Stoke. There we go. Vasquez heads that away, though. Bjorkman finds Fernandez at the back, and that's going to be a goal. That's really disappointing. Where was the marking there? That was terrible. I'm going to demand more. 10 minutes to go. We're just going to start wasting some time. Not trigger the press so often. Just see if we can keep hold of the ball. Angus Gunn has been conceding a little bit too often recently, but he's literally the best goalkeeper we've got, and you can't argue that wasn't a very good clear-cut chance. And that's it. 2-1. 2-1. How did the other scores get on? Forest drew in the end. Oh, Maguire with a 92nd minute penalty. That's going to sting. That is going to sting. Oh, and you can see it there. There's the news. We've already secured. So that's done it. That has secured us playoffs at the very least. Good stuff. Oh, yeah. Look at this. All those promises fulfilled immediately. They're going to love me. Blackburn have guaranteed themselves a Sky Bet Championship playoff place. They've notched up 4 straight league wins, and with the end of the season in sight, they lie in first place in the Championship. Yes, we do. Why do I keep pointing? It's really annoying, and I'm noticing. You're probably not noticing it half as much as I am, but I am. And there we go. Board are delighted that you have achieved one of the objectives laid out in the club division ahead of schedule. Lovely. Just before that, because I'm paranoid, I am going to check the recording. 2 sec. Oh, crikey, that was loud. Recording was all good. Right, Derby, here we come. Oh, youth intake has been terrible. Not even going to bother looking at any of those players. They're rubbish. Oh, that's interesting. So we're just doing the press conference. It says Blackburn are potentially just 1 game away from promotion, assuming results elsewhere go as they need to. Are you confident of seeing it through? I mean, I'm reasonably confident of winning our game. I'm not that confident all the results that we need to go our way are going to go our way. So probably not. Right, we are going to welcome back more or less our full-strength squad here, which is good. So Mighton's out on the left. Ranky Costello did play well last game out, so he is going to get another chance. I'm not going to be vindictive. Patterson's back up top. Pickering at the left back. And I think I might give Gerardo the run out over the other Edwards because he's a bit tired. And Gerardo, I play Gerardo as a complete wing back just because he's better suited for it. Work rate's a little bit low, but, you know, he can do it. Vasquez has picked up an injury, so Namdi is going to play in there. Who was it who didn't play very well? Lewis Travis, actually. So I'm going to put Namdi. In there. Noah Carroll is a little bit tired, so we'll put Niall Howie in, and that is going to be the lineup. Right, we welcome back a lot of players. We've done a little bit of rotating. We have Gunn in goal, Pickering, Edwards, Martel, and Gerardo out on the right-hand side in that complete wing-back role. Ahead of them, we've got Namdi and Buckley. Then we've got Mighton, Hoey, Ranky Costello, and Patterson up top. Can we get a result, and can the other results go our way to promote us here at Pride Park? Is it still called Pride Park? I don't think it is, actually. Gerardo plays that ball through to Patterson, and what a goal that is. Patterson, you filthy, filthy man. Wow. Whoa. What a goal. Gerardo, Buckley. Ranky Costello plays it back to Gerardo, and then Gerardo lofts it over the defence. Patterson on the volley. Bang. Does that count as a half volley or a full? I don't know. It looked like a volley to me. What a goal. What a goal that is. We now sit on 90 bloody points. 90 points. That's insane. Patterson finds Rankin Costello out on the right with a great little pass. Rankin Costello's going to get this ball in. He gives it to Buckley. Here's Hoey. Oh, Hoey, mate. Oh, you got to score from there. Have to score from there. Roslav has been played in here on this right-hand side, and there's Bowler, and it's a bloody good equaliser, you got to say. Got to say that's a good equaliser. I'm going to demand more from the boys and go attacking. This game is there for the taking. I can feel it. I can feel it. It is going to be a 1-1. That's disappointing. That is disappointing. Should have won that. I think Hoey had the chance, didn't he? Hoey in the early on in that first half, he definitely had the chance. Right, so we're 19 points clear now of the clearest playoff spot with 21 points to play for. So we could, if we win our next game, it doesn't really. I don't think it matters. It could be decided with the next match at home to Millwall. It could be decided then. You'll have to wait until Monday to find out when we will play through in an edited way all of these remaining games. Thank you very much for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought down in the comments. Leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you on Monday for some. I don't know what all this is. I'll see you soon. Cheers. Bye.